Hello, lovelies. This is Lynn. It is Saturday, June 21st, 2025, and I am doing an unboxing video. I have two decks that I am unboxing. The first one is the Connections Oracle by Trish James. I know you're super surprised. If you've been around the channel for any length of time, you probably know by now that I adore Trish James. Her cards are amazing, and she herself is also a delight. I saw the video with her and Linda G the other day. Oh, no, sorry. Saw that one and the one that she did with Marina and I want to say Kay was the other woman. I'm not familiar with the other woman that was part of the video, but it was her first live back after, I think she said 18 months since she'd done one. And at the end, she was giggling and it just felt like bubbles of joy to me. So, if you have not had a chance to look at Trish James cards or that video, I highly recommend it. These cards are amazing, and I have every single deck that has been available, and in two cases, two of them. And so, by accident, but I'm glad to have them all because they're amazing decks. In the video that she did with Marina, and I'll see if I can't find that and posted in the more section below. But she talked about what she imbues in all of her cards, the energy that she puts into them, that they bring through true psychic messages and that they are for the highest good for humanity. So I am always delighted to get a new deck and I'm looking forward to using these. So let me go off screen for a minute so I can show you these a little bit closer. All right, so once again, this is the deck. It's Connection Oracle. And the color on the box lid gives you an idea of the colors used in the deck itself on the cards. And the drawing on the lid is the same one on the back of all the cards, and the cards have the foil edge. There we go. So these are some of the examples of the cards. And I love that it gives you have the option of a medium message. At the very bottom here, it says, "We will meet again, together again." And this says emotional, overwhelm, and from the medium perspective, a water connection. So that could be a drowning, or that could be a water sign. This one is release and deep sadness. Somebody's been crying about somebody who's passed over. I can see lots of uses for this, such as mediumship to speak with the souls that have crossed over. But this also feels like there's plenty of opportunity to do other types of readings with these cards. And I just opened the box literally before I started this video, I unwrapped them. So this is my first look just as much as yours. So this one is unprepared, not ready for this. In the medium portion at the bottom, it says unexpected passing. Acceptance, you are enough. River, pond, or swamp. This one says carer, compassionate. Thank you for caring for the medium portion. This one is a bear and it says protector, feel safe, and from the medium perspective, watching over you. Youth, gone too soon, child energy. Oh, and this one is a bee. Work connection, workplace injury. Fascinating. I love the design and I love the symbolism of the bee for the worker bee in this is just amazing. Soulmate, two swans, unbreakable bond, from the medium perspective of person's spouse. I had to go. The journey is over. I could not stay. Confrontation, hostile conflict, or head trauma. And this is two bulls butting heads. Fascinating. So let's flip the whole deck and see. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I just want you to see that they're all of this nature. So, like this one is hidden, searching for the truth. There are still hidden secrets available. Spirit message from the other side. It's a hello message. Drained, lacking vitality, and blood issues. Mm, I love the octopus. These are one of the most intelligent animals on the face of Earth, and I find octopi, fascinating. Multiple issues, many causes. The elephant, memories, reminisce, dementia. Wow. This is the owl, and it is older, fragility, and the aging process. And note that the owl is holding a cane. And there's another owl here, wise choices, experienced wisdom, learned from me. And this is a staff of knowledge. And I'm saying it's a staff of knowledge because it has a flower at the top blooming with information. Lots of owls. Teacher, knowledge, learning experience. Oh, a VW bug. Ha ha ha. I had the opportunity to ride in one of these. Some friends of mine owned one. And I'm telling you, in the summertime when it's hot out and you're in the back with the windows open, the breeze just coming through the whole back end of it while you're driving, it is awesome. Just a delightful way to just go for a drive and spend an evening. Anyway, the words on this card are adventure, journey, and a vehicle was involved. So down here is a wolf, family, protect each other, a family member, and that could be a family member coming through or harm at the hands of a family member. Lots of opportunities for different readings, different perspectives, different messages to come through on these cards. Recovery, they need to heal, and I am healing with the chameleon. This is anxiety, need help to relax, and from a mediumship perspective, caused from smoking. So that's very interesting. Oh, I love this one. Release, let go of grudges. I had to go. Anniversary, a celebration, alcohol related. Hmm. This looks like a caterpillar to me. And this is adapting a difficult time, adjustment period. So, as you can see, these are incredible cards. The symbolism in them, so freedom, release of pressure, I feel free. Impulsive, reckless behavior, head or face area, or head or face injury. The cow, content, comfortable, and neck or throat. I love cows too. have a great story of my cousin who had a cow, a baby cow, and the baby cow got out, and we nicknamed it Moo Zini, as in like Houdini, only we call it not Moo Zini, Moodini, um, because it had supposedly disappeared all the way of 10 feet to go under a tree in the shade. And then I kept joking with her that she needed to bring it inside and make it into a pet. That didn't happen. All right, I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to bring out the other deck of cards that I have. I'll be right back. Okay, so the next deck that I got is the Somatic Money Oracle deck system. And one side is this design, and on the other side is a message. And each of them have a particular message that helps with your thoughts about money, about your energy regarding money, and ultimately when you heal that financial aspect of your spirit, of your belief in whether you are worthy of money, then that abundance comes to you. And I haven't quite decided how I'm going to use these in my readings yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to make them part of the self-care videos, but as you can see, they're a nice sized card. They're about the size of my palm and a half, and I've got decent sized hands. Um, so, but there's like they really dig into the things that are hidden, and they help you become aware of your thoughts around money, about how you've managed money in the past, um, any of the trauma that you've had about money. And this one is particularly interesting to me because, when we doubt ourselves and our abilities, that is, to me, that is very much like a repetitive trauma. And that self doubt then gets in the way of money coming through to you. Um, so this particular card is talks about privilege scale, and it is very much an important one to consider. So there are lots of really interesting cards in this deck. And again, this is from The Magic of Somatic Money, and I'll put Dana's website in the more section as well, along with Trish James, so that you have both of them. And I'll put their YouTube channels in as well, so you can go visit them for yourself if you'd like. Fascinating, fascinating cards. I hope you will consider purchasing your own decks and using them, because I think there's a lot to gain from both of them. All right, I believe that is all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're joining and following and hanging out with us. All right, that's all I have. Take care. Bye now.